you gotta listen. Talk that ish. Loud.
If this is your first podcast, please put your phone on silent. Thank you. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lounge Boy Show, man. We do this each and every Sunday, 7 p.m. Tell a friend. We supposed to have a guest on here today, Reese, but he couldn't make it. He had some personal issues, which is it's all good. Understandable. It's close to Christmas time. You know how that thing go. Christmas is Wednesday. Man, nobody joke, dog. Golly.
You ain't nobody nothing.
Oh no, I don't shop for grown people. He gonna be. I don't shop for grown people.
I know, y'all don't even give each other nothing for Christmas.
Nah, Like I feel like you should only shop for kids on Christmas.
Only for kids.
Only for kids. That's it.
I mean, it is just for them, for real.
It's so funny because last night, the fire trucks. I heard fire trucks outside my house.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what the hell? And it was Santa. Yeah. Man, the kids ran to the window like, it's Santa.
Was it black or white?
White. Oh, it was white. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
He's throwing candy.
Yeah, I got one in my neighborhood.
Listen, oh, for real?
Ain't nobody coming that neighborhood.
Santa got on a 50, a G-Unit, bulletproof vest.
Hey, remember the cookout where Elmo was out there doing the
man, Elmo was dead wrong.
What kind of dance was he doing out there with the kids?
I don't know, he was doing that, whatever that dance was at the time, man.
Shake your leg or something.
Yeah, one of them joints. Somebody kept saying that was my man Bob. I see them getting dressed, man.
That's the most ghetto Elmo I've ever seen in my life.
So look, today on the show, man, you know, we just talking shit today. We're gonna cover a whole bunch of topics or whatever comes to mind. And yeah, that's how we're going with it. But
we're just getting ready for next week.
Yeah, we're getting ready for next week. So next week is our last show of the year. It's an event that you need to be at. It's gonna be an event. It's gonna be a nice event. We're gonna have a good time. We got tons of special guests next week.
Yeah.
We're not gonna tell you who they are. You gotta come and find out for yourself.
Yep.
But yeah, just make sure you come through, man. Check us out, and we're gonna have a good time.
That's what it is. Have a funky good time.
Oh, and shout out to everybody who came out Friday, man. I came out of retirement Friday to DJ.
Yep.
And you know,
get him.
You catch us back here Friday.
Listen here.
You catch me here Friday. Oh, what?
What? Yeah.
That man dusted off the vinyl.
I dusted it, and when he say dusted off, I literally dusted. That shit was in my basement.
Hey, dog.
So I'm blowing dust off the joint.
We was taking wires and bending them like this. So
So for those who don't know, I had to take one.
Analog.
Look, I had to take one of the wires and bend it under the CDJ and put the CDJ on it just to make it work. So, but we made it happen. Thank all y'all for coming out. Shout out to Tori, birthday party. Shout out to Tika, all y'all, and yeah, we appreciate y'all, and make sure we see what's going on next week. All right. All right. So what we going? Who got something on their mind right now?
First thing come to mind?
Yeah. First thing come to mind.
We're gonna talk about Oprah Winfrey, man.
Listen,
man, see, that's the first thing on his mind.
We're gonna talk about Oprah.
Listen here.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah.
She a sellout.
Listen, Oprah can kiss my ass, and I'm gonna say it now. She can kiss my ass, because she is the bullshit.
Kiss his ass.
She is the bullshit.
Kiss his ass.
She's only going on. Now she's doing Russell Simmons. She's doing the documentary, the Russell Simmons documentary.
Oh, hey, Doug.
Like,
For real, what happened to Harvey?
and you know, Harvey's her friend,
Right. Closer than
That's what she really
Russell.
need to get, man.
but she's not going to do it.
Where's Harvey?
She's not going to do it. So, actually, I don't even want to talk about Oprah because I'm going to get in my feelings.
Come on, man.
That's messed up though when you think about it, right?
Nah, it is. It actually hurts because you look at somebody like Oprah and you're like, man, she's supposed to be the pillar of, like, black people look up to her like Oprah. Like, she is like Jesus in a female form. You know what I'm saying, to black people.
Right.
And then for her to do what she's doing, man, that shit just so bothering to me.
And that, you know what? Not to say anything about dude.
The funny thing about it was, I sent a post to get posted on the Lounge Boys page about that. And it's so funny because after that, it started coming up everywhere. On the Shade Room, on everything. Y'all gonna start giving us our credit too, man. Y'all gonna start giving us our credit because nobody was talking about it. And as soon as we posted it, then it was all over the place. 50 Cent said something about it. Like, it was crazy. But yeah, man, Oprah.
That's messed up. Oprah.
Yeah,
Oprah.
Oprah, say something.
And the shit is,
All right, so y'all think that?
exactly.
Y'all think that's how she got her network?
We gotta look into that.
What happened?
Is this how Oprah got her network?
Well, nah,
So
Oprah
she got a bag.
millions.
Oprah has a bag. Yes, she
Yeah.
does. But who has she always been closest to get the bag?
But
The Harleys.
friends with Trump.
I know. But
Still, regardless, she was cool with Mike and them too. She was cool with Mike and them.
yeah,
So, and
she was cool with
put them-
Michael Jackson.
She put them out there. Why not put him out there? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's
Harvey Weinstein, she ain't put him out there.
all right, let's move
Let's
on.
get away from Oprah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oprah.
Let's move on to we're gonna talk about a lady, Timmy over there. He has a big poster of her on his wall in his house.
Oh boy.
Her name is Lizzo. And
That poster's huge.
listen,
I was with her at the game.
let me tell you something. That was disrespectful
Harvey.
at the game. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, that was the.
She didn't know it was gonna flop up like that, man.
Man, what?
She wore that to the damn
She
place.
walked down the hallway.
The whole
I think when she
the whole ass was coming out.
Well, I think it came out when she sat down, though, right?
No, she got it. She dancing, dude.
Oh well.
Oh, wait a minute.
You didn't see her flopping her ass?
Nah, he
And she was posting new pictures.
he got to defend his boo boo. Let it ride.
Big girls gotta come out, man.
Come out with.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
Come out with.
Listen,
They shame the
Yeah, man, it's a time and place for everything.
Exactly.
That was
Let me play
it.
devil's advocate though.
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
He got one
If
too.
you look on Instagram, you see all the butt-naked joints.
Yeah.
And they, you know, they got their surgery and, you know, the ass done.
Yeah.
Is it better for them to show their bodies instead of?
But they don't go to the game and show their ass. They don't go to. They don't wear that stuff. They take pictures in. They
hold on,
don't wear that.
Right.
Somebody
The
just went,
basketball game.
I think Rihanna just went to a game that had some booty, some Daisy Dukes on.
Daisy
She's still showing chicks.
Yeah, but
she
she saw her whole cheek.
This lady had her whole.
she showed a half a cheek.
honey baked ham out.
She showed a half a cheek.
The whole honey baked ham
They
out.
gotta discriminate.
All cheeks was out, Joe.
Everybody discriminate. It's just the whole. She had the whole
So
ham
Daisy
out.
Dukes is alright.
All right, so put it like
Yeah.
So half a cheek is better than the whole cheek.
Yup.
this.
Wow.
You can get the little crease. One might see a little
I think
crease.
any cheek would be freaking.
I think you are tripping.
All right, so look. Hey, Pat. So say you took
Damn, my man back.
So say you took your daughter to the game. And y'all
There
see
you go.
Say you took your daughter to the game. You sitting front row, just
Okay.
like this at the game. The next thing you know, she just started jumping up and down, and all you see is her derriere.
You know how much it costs to sit courtside?
Yeah.
Do you think if I go to the game with my child and this girl got her butt cheeks out? First of all, she nasty
She's
to
trying to
sit
say-
on that seat with her butt cheeks
Yeah.
out. That's first and foremost.
You trying to say? So you trying to say your kids never see butt cheeks?
They're not gonna see, but they. If I say we're going to a basketball game, they're not expecting to see butt
It's
cheeks.
people on TV. They got you see bathing suits. You see freaking all type of sexual stuff on TV, man. Men kissing. You got all type of crap going on.
You right. You absolutely
So
right.
if it's right in
And they
front of you,
show
so
that.
what?
And they show that, and
I
I
don't
ain't
wanna see
even
that
gonna go.
Hey,
But it's
I can change the channel. Barker, you can't change the channel at a game. I got to see it.
Lizzo is cool. Hey, we're not saying we don't like Lizzo. It's just, man, you gotta cover up, man. That's it.
What about like
we know you comfortable in your own skin, but you wearing a damn G-string with a hole in a big ass
If Kim
t-shirt.
Kardashian walked outside like that tomorrow, y'all would be pissed.
Oh man.
And you got a honey baked ham looking ass, man. Like it ain't even like you got an in-shapely ass. Like this, shake the joint up. Ain't nothing wrong with you being a big girl, nothing, but shake that joint up. Like my man said online, she look like Takashi, baby. The wrestler. The big joint on. Sit on me with that ass, man.
So, y'all are discriminating against girls.
So also,
that discrimination.
but you didn't hear what she said this week. What she's gonna do? She's about to do a live show, and she's going on tour,
Butt naked.
where she's gonna be butt naked. Like you can't bring your phones in, you can't do anything. She wants to do a live tour where she can get butt naked on stage.
I hope she don't allow phones or nothing. I definitely want to do
do the Super Bowl show.
Definitely don't.
She definitely would have a uniform malfunction.
Good. Like, we love Lizzo, man. Just, you know,
We love, yeah, we like
I
it.
think she's doing too much.
Lizzo, do what you do, baby.
Too much, man.
Do what
It
you
might
do.
just all be for, you know, for fame and notoriety, get your name out, whatever.
Because I mean, she popping now.
We ain't mad at you. She popping
It's the
now.
publicity stuff.
You know what? Her name
Everybody do it.
Well, you know what? That's the crazy thing, though. What Tim just said, everybody talked about it.
Everybody talking
Exactly.
about
And
it.
she hot.
Now she
They
hot.
ain't gonna go buy her album just to see what
Shit.
it
She was on Saturday Night Live with Eddie Murphy.
Hey, Tim, so this is what we need you to do for us, okay?
You see she covered up.
We need
on
you to
Saturday
run
Night
outside
Live.
and streak down Georgia Avenue real quick.
I'll take one for the team. I would take one for the team.
Just let me leave first.
And you're gonna be locked up.
It's a publicity though.
And you gonna be sick.
I'm really all over the news.
You have to be in dirty ass central cell. Sitting on
No,
the
because I'm not gonna do it in DC. I'm going to Maryland.
dirty ass 7 locks.
I'm going to Maryland.
They could think you crazy.
No, Clarksburg. No, Clarksburg like that. Clarksburg like that.
Oh, what you think you can get?
Clarksburg like that.
You think you
none of
can
them like
pass
that.
go?
He thinking where he gonna go.
They
He gonna get locked up. Be like, nah.
They gonna take you
I gotta go. Yeah.
Silver Spring. They gonna take you to Silver Spring, and then from there, your ass going to 7 locks.
Seven heaven.
And then once they read your background, see all the warrants you got, then you go to Clarksburg. Yeah. For about 9 months.
He gonna be like, it's okay. I live down the street.
I'll be all right.
You could be one of them niggas that do weekends. I remember when I got locked up, this nigga was coming in every week. I never heard that shit.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
Like, man, I'm coming in every
No, I did
That's where I was at. I was in DC.
Like that. Like 20 years ago, I had to check in on a Friday
and get out Sunday.
By a certain time and get out Sunday. Man, that is crazy.
It was the worst, man.
6 a.m. Sunday morning. You come out.
I'd rather sit down and get it over with.
But then they breathalyze you, because they don't want you coming in there
can't come in there
on Friday.
Oh, no.
That was my idea.
Oh, no.
My idea was to come in there and go hot for 2 days.
Oh, no.
We hot for 2
Hey,
days.
look, they changed that rule. I was fried in that joint one weekend.
Oh man.
My cousin got me fried on purpose.
Oh man. So
He didn't do nothing but go to sleep.
So keep it up, baby. Keep it up, baby.
do what you do.
What's
man.
that?
Keep making good
So
music.
we're transitioning to
Segway.
yeah, we had a good segue, but the conversation kept going. But about Dwayne Wade and his son, he came out and full support of his child, being gay and all that good stuff.
A couple times.
I don't understand how a kid that young can determine if they gay or not, man.
Well, people, and
I'll never understand.
And I know some people say
people
kids are born gay.
I don't believe that. I'm sorry. That's
How
my
the hell
personal
you
opinion.
born gay?
That's my personal opinion.
So check this out.
I know you can be born a hermaphrodite.
Y'all
the sex don't
elementary
work.
school, y'all know anybody that was gay? In elementary school?
No.
I knew a dude that was gay.
I knew people that was
In
funny acting.
elementary?
I knew people that was
Elementary
funny
school.
acting.
When I was
I'm going to say junior high? Yeah.
elementary school, it was this dude,
Junior high,
this
yeah.
dude that went to school with us. And I want to say around about 4th or 5th grade. That's when you could start to see. That's when I guess we started to notice that he was gay.
Why? What were the signs?
He was switching. He was doing crazy stuff with the girls, the way he walked, the way he carried himself from time to time. That's when we started it. But back then, it was like, it wasn't, you could say, you call him the F word back then. You know what I mean? And, but
I'm mad.
He would get mad. He would get mad.
He would get
mad at it. But now it's different. Now they be done shut my whole Facebook page.
We gonna do this game. Cool as motherfucker. Invite us to his parties and all that shit. I just can't remember when I realized he was gay. I just can't remember.
I feel like
I don't think I even ever looked at the nigga like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
he was so fucking cool.
Like even now, when I see him, I'm like, oh yeah, shit.
Exactly.
that's true. Like you don't even in your mind it don't even register until you see him.
Until you see their interactions and how they start to do things. Yeah.
But it still ain't. It still ain't that.
Him though.
With him, who you talking about? It still ain't even that. Like you can see this man out. You can see, you know what I'm saying. You can see whatever. You still don't see it. You still don't really see it. You just
true.
You know it.
Yeah. You know it.
You still don't really because. I guess because he ain't that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That the you know them flamboyant.
But you don't really that way.
The ones that talk with the snapping fingers and rolling their necks.
What I
and
do
all that
respect
other
is,
crazy shit.
I remember a long time ago, we seen him out somewhere, and he actually came up to us and he was like, yeah, you know, so I'm this, you know what I'm saying? But
I don't get
ain't
into
shit changed. If we go down, I'm riding with y'all the same way that I rode with y'all before.
Right.
And I respected that. And there's nothing I could say. I was just like,
So we be in the go-go. He be like, y'all lying?
I want to get it in. We gonna knock some heads down.
That nigga did used to always talk about smacking the shit out of people though. Yes. That was kind of interesting. Nigga like, man, I'll smack the shit out of them.
But no, I want to ask him though. We should get him on the show, Joe.
Let me ask you.
We'll ask him and see.
I really want to know like when.
That's my nigga. I don't even want to know. I don't even.
I know that wouldn't even be the question. I think him being on the show would be more like, because the thing is, a lot of people don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to handle the situation.
Oh yeah, true.
They don't know how to explain it to their friends.
True. Excuse me, true that.
Because what you want to do is you still want to be in the same, you want to be in the same place where you were with your friends all the time, but you just want to let them know that, all right, this is who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everything about me that y'all know, and y'all know how I go, it's still the same.
Yeah.
Nothing changes. He ain't gonna hit on none of us. He know who we
Right,
are.
he know who
You
we
know
are.
what I'm saying? So you gotta respect that. So I would like him to come on the show just for the fact where people can watch it and see how to, because people get outcasted when that happens.
Yep.
They get outcasted. But he took it head on and he came to us. He came straight to us and was like, listen, I'm this. This is who I am, but guess what? Ain't nothing changed. So that's why.
And that's one thing I can say about the ones that I know. You know, because I have family who is, and I got friends, you know what I'm saying, that's the same way. And, you know what I'm saying, they just be like, you already know.
Yeah.
You know what's going on. They just, it ain't like they gonna say, I'm gay, you know what I'm saying? Don't be nothing like, just be like, man, you know what it is. And then they be like,
yeah. And the thing about it is, but you gotta, like, I do have to give Dwayne Wade kudos, because that gotta be hard as, not just as a father, but he's a
well-known
icon,
yeah,
alpha male type dude, like go hard in the paint type, like a soldier.
he's well known, and that,
for him to do that, so I do give him kudos for that, man.
Because we talking about it, and it's just 4 of us. The world is talking about it.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying? He's got to be catching all kind of flack.
Go ahead, niggas. Let me say something real quick before this one I can look and be correct on the camera.
Oh shit.
So he just made a statement saying that he's saying it just so you can.
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
How would you guys feel if your family members came out to you like that?
Family members or sons,
Son.
daughters.
There's no son, because we all got people.
It's go ahead. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite.
Your son is.
I will feel
young.
some
My
type
son,
of
I got a
Your
very
son.
young son. Right, a very young son.
Right.
All right. Now, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and let me explain something before we even go any further. All right. Everybody in this is the thing that's fucked up with society nowadays, is that you're not allowed to have an opinion. You're allowed to have a fucking opinion.
Yep.
You can feel the way you want to feel. That's why I get mad sometimes when the LGBT whatever community jumps on everybody about shit. Like, if I don't like that, I just don't like that, and that's it. That's
it.
my motherfucking opinion.
It's things they don't like.
Exactly. And it's
Everything.
Yeah. Everything. So I'm gonna tell you, for answering Kevin's question, I'm gonna tell you is I will do everything in my power so that my son does not end up that way, because I can't teach my son about that lifestyle because I know nothing about that lifestyle. I can teach him about the lifestyle that I know. And that's what I'm going to instill in him, because that's who I want my son to be. Because I want my son to have kids and to do all that stuff. Like, that's what I want. So I'm going to do everything in my power so that my son doesn't end up.
I agree with you. From the moment my son was,
still have kids.
from the moment my son, I mean, come on now. From the moment my son was born, the only thing I wanted him to ever do was be nothing but a alpha male, be a man. You know what I'm saying? But become a man and lead the life of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like with my son, it's really, honestly and truly, it's only two things that I want for my son. Is one, for him not to be gay, and the other thing is to stay the fuck out of jail. Never have to go to jail. Never ever see the inside of a jail cell. So only two things I want for my child. Everything else gonna come. He gonna get it. But those are the only two things that I want for my child.
Before you go to the next thing, I said, what can you do if that situation does occur? What can you do?
What can we do?
What can you do?
Love them. That's all you can do is love them.
I mean, you gotta love them.
You go
That's your
love
child.
them.
You gotta love them.
You're gonna love them with a side eye.
I mean, it's gonna take you some time to accept it.
That's the thing. It's gonna take you some time to accept it, but it's gonna get to a point where you don't have no choice but to accept
It might even drive you crazy at the end of the day. Like, where the fuck did I go wrong?
I have a pool party, start bringing all type of females.
But guess what? If he goes that way, you're not gonna beat it out of him or talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's nothing you can
I
do
was
about
gonna say,
it.
the first thing you do is try to beat it out of him. Second thing you do is try to pray it out of him.
I thought that was
So
first.
a prayer like holy people would say that it's a what they call it. It's a what them thing like a spirit. Like you got to cast that gay spirit out of them. You know what I'm saying? That's what holy people would say.
You might get them G'd out though. Get them G'd out. Want some females. Want some females, man.
That'll fucking mess his head up. That might mess his head up even
gonna
more.
get-
You ain't
So
get
they
him
like
right.
it.
You ain't get him right.
But
You just get it right.
also,
I mean, shit.
what's different, I think, with us, what's different with us and our sons being as young as they are, like they don't have to, they're not going to be raised in this society right now where it's cool.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Well, that's the norm.
yeah.
It'll be something different.
But you
When
know
I
what?
was coming up, that wasn't the norm.
But you know what?
So I never looked at it as being like
Think about-
something to do. You know
think
what I'm
about
saying?
this, Nick. You say that now, like whatever, but you don't think it's gonna be worse
Nah.
in a couple of years when they get older?
It's
going to be worse.
I
It's
think
gonna
Someone put it in schools.
Nah,
It's the nigga. It's popping up on TV. It's in movies. It's in schools.
Yeah,
Nigga,
but
you
nah,
don't think it's just gonna get?
It's getting worse and
It'll
then worse.
As long as you can have same-sex marriages and that marriage can raise a kid,
It's going
it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
That shit has a lot to do with it. And for real,
It's gonna happen.
there was a lot of
There's
kids
no
who
way
got
around
right. They just couldn't tell nobody.
They wasn't telling
Now,
nobody.
those are the dudes who are in charge right now.
Yup.
They didn't get no trouble. They didn't get no charges. They finished school.
Yeah.
You know what?
Now they in position.
If y'all want to keep y'all kids straight, vote Republicans.
Move it on. Next
None of
topic.
this shit.
Segway.
They ain't
Hey,
for none of
you know
this
what you
shit.
going to with that one?
What?
I can't believe you said that shit.
They
Motherfucker,
ain't, man.
Donald Trump
Republicans
got
don't-
impeached.
Man, hey, Listen, one thing about before we get to the impeachment of the orange, Republicans do not go for any of that gay rights stuff, man. Any of them bills come across, they like, man, please give us another bill. Give us something better. None of that. That same-sex marriage, all this, man, they weren't having no parts of none of that stuff, man.
Somebody had to have it because you see his head, so obviously somebody had to.
That money, that cash flow spoke.
Now I don't know.
But go ahead.
The impeachment thing. I haven't followed it. I've heard it and da. The nigga still live downtown, still live in the White House.
You still so it's not done.
This Bama just
levels to impeachment.
He just the day after they impeached him, he had a little conference somewhere, right? And he said, "Yeah, they impeached me, but they didn't impeach me though." What the man?
Listen,
but he already know he gonna get it. He gonna get off. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Republicans run the Senate, so it's over with.
Period. So
like he's done. The same thing happened with Clinton. Democrats ran the Senate. Republicans impeached him. Democrats ran the Senate.
So
it ain't going nowhere.
So all you impeachment specialists, nigga ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna say that. And actually, I ain't even gonna waste more time.
So what's the point of it? Hey, matter of fact, is he being charged with
It's a stain. It's a
stain on his record.
Nah,
is he being charged with a crime? That's what I'm
No, it's not a crime.
Yeah, he is getting charged.
No, it's not a crime. It's for using his
power.
His power.
Abuse of power.
That's what it is.
Abuse of power.
Are we currently still in wartime?
In war?
Yeah.
Civil War.
No, I mean, it technically still wartime. If you think about it, if he committed a crime in wartime, that's a war crime.
War crime is something different. A war crime is something different.
You might get hung in front of public.
A war crime is something.
So the hell with him. I'm moving on. What's next?
I like Trump, man.
I want to say rest in peace, man, to Herman Boone. Who knows who that is?
Yeah, man. Remember the Titans.
Damn, y'all didn't
remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans. Herman Boone. Let me tell you something. Coach Boone, that's one of my favorites.
He is off sides. He's lining up off. Yeah,
listen.
Watch that shit tonight.
Listen, what did he say? He only ran, was it 2 plays?
Yeah,
he said
3. Yeah.
It's like, I only ran 2 plays. But remember the Titans, great movie. Rest in peace.
That was in Virginia?
Yeah, they had a parade for him the other day through Virginia. Yeah, and if y'all know about Alexandria back then.
And the assistant coach died like, what, a year ago or some months ago?
Yeah. So, let's get in the Christmas spirit.
Oh boy, you gonna say
I'm
something?
talking about people dying.
straight. That's a horrible segue.
So I'm gonna jump into something in my personal life real quick. So as everybody knows, I go to Jamaica every year for Christmas because I go there to see my family, and that's just what I do.
What's it called? Montville.
Don't listen to him.
His pronunciation down that joint.
As a matter of fact, I want you guys' opinion on this real quick.
I couldn't get it up.
So, as you know, this year is going to be my son's first Christmas.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So,
and yours with your son for the first
exactly. So,
Cheers.
this year I was like, I still want to go. And I was like, I should go. But then I was like, nah, I can't go. Like I was on the fence about it.
Really?
Because I can't take him.
You gonna go by yourself?
Right, he was gonna leave him here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go by myself. He can't go.
He was gonna pull it.
I didn't get go. I didn't get go.
He's gonna leave Jesus and Joseph.
Yeah, I just want to know. I just want to know.
This is why we don't be having oh, my nigga.
So I get excited.
Super hype in the background. I thought he was telling you go to Jamaica.
So that's that. All the niggas said, listen, that nigga said go. I was like, nigga, I'm about to book a flight.
Yeah, I want to know. know what the question is. What you want an opinion on?
So my girl was like, go. You can go if you want to. But in my mind, like, not falling for that one.
She had that noose
I
behind your
I like,
head.
I ain't falling for that one. So, but in my mind, I'm like I really, because I ain't gonna lie to you, when I'm here for Christmas, I was here for Christmas like a couple years ago, and it was the most depressing thing ever. Like, I love being in Jamaica with my family for Christmas, and being that I ain't going this year, like it still hurts a little bit. But I'm trying to figure out, am I doing the right thing?
Should have got my passport.
By staying?
Yes.
Should have got my passport.
For your family.
Yes. This is like, put like this, okay?
This your first.
But I could have came back on the 26th.
This your
The
first.
day after.
You should have got my passport.
The 26th is baby daddy day.
Nah, man, you can't leave.
That's not
leave
daddy.
something
That's not
first
daddy.
Christmas.
Look, that's not daddy day, okay? Daddy
don't
day
do
for
that,
Christmas is right there with your son.
You know what I'm saying?
understand?
You don't
what
leave
you
your
said?
son on his
Listen,
first
remember what you said about I want to guide my son and make sure that my son don't go to
X, Y,
jail
yep.
and my son don't do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Starting it right now at 1.
Okay.
With this
So I made the right
you
decision.
made the best
Just
decision.
making sure I made the right decision. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's like,
You always go there.
that's the thing. I can always go. I mean, Christmas time is very different. It's like the best time in Jamaica ever during Christmas time.
Take 'em.
But I just want to make sure that I did the right thing.
Yeah, you did the right
And I
thing.
feel like I did the right thing.
So look, the only option that you had, as far as the situation would go, would be to take them with you then, because you don't miss that day, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't? Did you go out and do the Christmas thing where y'all got toys and all this, that, and the other kind
But
of
you
stuff?
can't just take them.
It's that. All right.
But
so
yeah,
look,
he's so young, it's hard to just take him.
No, it ain't
This is what I want you to do on
Yeah.
Christmas Day, right?
Yeah.
Instead of taking, while somebody, you take pictures of your son as he opens the gifts, right? And then tell somebody take a picture of your face and watch the joy that you have just by watching your kid open his gifts on Christmas Day. It ain't nothing like that feeling. I'm
like
sure
that.
these two
Then
can
have
attest to that.
somebody take a picture of your face a week after. You know, all that shit, and he just played with one fucking
Hey Nick, tell him about it,
one
dog.
little toy. He's like, man, throw all the rest of this shit away, man.
Why y'all ain't just get more of these?
Exactly. Give him 5 of these same things,
And
man.
he'd be
but
happy.
The Christmas bill, but I'm telling you, one thing about me, I don't buy grown people gifts. So anybody who's grown, the only gift you'll get from me for Christmas is I'll buy you a drink at the bar. Other than that, I don't buy grown people
You
gifts.
heard what he said. He's paying for all these.
No, nigga, it ain't Christmas. It ain't Christmas.
This how I feel about your situation of leaving and you know going to like see your family. So the way that I am, like I got, you know, I'm close to my family, but I got my own family now.
Yeah.
So me making special efforts to go see like my family while I got my own family is kind of like out the door now. Like
But it's a difference.
My family.
Your family lives here.
It don't matter.
Your
Like-
family's a drive away.
Yeah, but it's still, and I still don't go see their ass.
But that's the difference though. Like my family, I gotta get on a whole plane and fly overseas. Like I gotta go overseas.
How
to see
long
my
is
family.
that
But you still got family here too.
Like
But that probably would make a difference.
immediate
though.
family?
Where your mother at? She left?
My mother in Jamaica.
Oh, we should.
Ask me where Billy at.
In Jamaica.
Billy in Jamaica.
Where's Freddie at?
Freddie in Jamaica. But what I would have
Where's Kitty
said.
at?
Jamaica, man.
Cooking Jamaican wings.
Cooking that jerk.
So bring Skinny over and I can have a damn parlay.
But see the thing is,
Or you can just have it with you know, your baby and your
That's your new family. That's it.
yeah, I know, but it's hard because I've never. You gotta understand.
But you gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah, all I've been used to
You gotta get
is
used to that.
I'm going to Jamaica. Like it's in my head. I'm going to Jamaica to go see my family, and I have the greatest time in the world. Like it's the greatest time in the world when I go. So being that, you know what I'm saying, I'm envious of people who have family that live in the same place, like in the same city. And
Oh,
like,
don't
I
be-
wish.
That shit ain't
That shit ain't all Don't be, man.
What's going over, man?
Because now it's more emphasis on knowing, oh, you ain't coming around now because you acting funny, or you don't want to come down because you know what I'm saying. When they know that you that close, and you just want to chill and don't want to be bothered, but then you like, man, fuck, if I don't go, then they gonna talk shit about me. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get presents for all of them.
Nah, hell no.
Y'all got large families. I ain't got a real large family, so it's kind of easy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
So,
yeah, I got.
Seeing my family is, you know.
Our Christmas usually
It be Thanksgiving, you
over
go
somebody's house.
together,
Yeah.
but other than that, at one person's house, you know, ain't like I gotta
eat a
go
little
to
bit.
North Carolina or some shit like that to go see him.
On Christmas, I'm gonna play reggae music all day and smoke weed, so I can feel like I'm in Jamaica.
Oh, boy.
And drink red stripe. And drink red stripe.
Hey, I'll be on.
Go ahead and get a police your ass broadcast.
It's legal.
I'm right near the beach.
Right near the beach. Yeah, man. I'll be over.
Hey, so can we take a quick commercial break?
That want to take a commercial break?
Yeah, take a quick commercial break, man. We'll come back. You know what I'm saying? If you got them, smoke them. That's how we do it.
Looking for custom apparel, cheerleading, family reunions, you name it. Art by Law has what you need. Art by Law at live.com. That's Art by Law at live.com. If you can dream it, they will make it. Are you looking for a house? Are you trying to sell your house? What are some benefits to ownership? Tax credits. Your rent will increase, but mortgages don't. Build equity. Have something to call your own. If you're looking for it, call Yanira Rodriguez at Long & Foster, 202-547-9200. That's 202-547-9200. Call her today. Black Squirrel Media has video and photography for you. Weddings, photo shoots, proms, all that you need. Go to www.blacksquirrelmedia.com. That's www.blacksquirrelmedia.com. Or give them a call at 240-883-4677. 240-883-4677. Get the memories taken care of.
Hey, welcome back. We are back. We're going to take a break for the calls.
Pause for the call.
Yeah. So, hey, Timmy.
Hey.
You heard what happened to your favorite rapper?
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
He thought he was getting out of jail this past week. But guess what? They gave him 2 years. Did he get time served?
Yeah.
We talking about Tekashi.
Yeah. He got time served.
Nah, but he still got
Still got 24 months, though.
Yeah, he still got to do some time.
But he don't got to do the whole 24 though.
Dog, if he get time served, I mean, at the time that he been locked up, he been with it in a year.
Yeah, he been there for about a year.
Time served goes with the sentence that you get handed to you.
Yeah.
So he only got a year.
Yeah.
The only thing that made me laugh though, his father, man. His father.
Oh, his father was
It's
hilarious.
so much better. He's safer in here.
He's jumping. Hey,
Yeah.
think about it now.
Everybody can get to him.
Everybody's a target around him now.
He in PC. He not Epstein.
Somebody said that man he gonna get out and go to like Europe somewhere and make his career out there and be the biggest person in Europe.
Oh, he still gonna pop. Oh, when he get out, he gonna pop.
records.
When I say he gonna pop when he get out. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We live in a
You probably gonna rap about that shit.
exactly.
You know he gonna rap about it.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, exactly. We live in a whole different era, man. Where
I told.
you know what I'm saying?
Right, I told.
Yeah. That's what we said with the first album.
I'm telling.
I told.
Yeah, what? Y'all gonna do that?
I'm gonna tell it.
Exactly.
Just like Zimmerman walking around.
Hey, but ain't nobody gonna touch that
The
nigga.
same way Zimmerman walking around, Tekashi gonna be walking around the same way.
Hey, my nigga.
That's a good.
If
They
you
get
touch
to
that
him
nigga,
before Zimmerman. That's some bullshit.
listen, if you touch that nigga, you are hitting a federal witness.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not going no, you going down.
Nah,
Going down.
You
I think
going
that's the death penalty, ain't it?
you going under the
Depends
jail.
on what state
yeah.
where you get caught at hitting.
Depending on where they at.
Either death penalty or 90 years. Either way.
Either way, you get life, but I mean, at the end of the day,
Exactly. Let's talk.
people say they can shoot from a distance.
Let's talk. It's on the list. Let's talk Dame Dash. I'm so sick of Dame Dash. Man.
Why?
You didn't
I
see
fuck with Dame, dog.
I don't fuck with Dame.
I fuck
You
with
saw
him.
his interview?
I saw the interview. I don't listen. Let me tell you something. And I'll give him the benefit of the doubt because every time he goes on the show, they do ask him about that.
Yeah.
So he does have to talk about it.
Yes.
But but Dame, if everybody knows who Dame is. You know what I'm saying? If Dame don't want to talk about something, he'll shut it down.
He'll shut it down real quick.
He'll shut it down, but he feels like he always has to talk about that. And the fact is, man, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Let it
the
go.
thing about it is, if he wasn't bitching the way he was bitching, Jay probably pull him in and give him a position. Biggs came home.
But he don't want to
Biggs
get
came home.
pulled in and get a position. though.
Exactly. He want to run shit.
Yeah, he want to
You
run.
want to be the boss.
And he's the boss. He running shit though.
I was watching Drink
can't say he's
Champs.
not.
I was watching Drink Champs with
Noriega.
yeah, but nah, the guest. The guest was
Shout out to Drink Champs.
Shout out to Drink Champs. The guest was Irv Gotti. So you know Irv Gotti got that joint called Tales,
Right.
on BET.
Yeah.
He said, man, I called Dame up and I was like, Dame, I want you to do an episode of Tales. And he was like, all right, what song you want to do? And Dame said he want to do Paid in Full by Raquel. And Irv was like, yeah, man, that's what's up. Da, 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 da. So he was telling that, all right, they give me $1 million for the episode. You know, I just need a 40-minute joint. He said Dame was like, nah, I'm just going to shoot a movie for that money. He's like, I'm going to shoot a movie for that money and put the movie out. Irv was like, no, I don't need a movie. I need 40 minutes for a TV show, and that's what I need. He's like, all right, I'll do the TV show, and I also do a movie at the same time, put the movie out. Irv was like, man, I had to put him on his head. He's like, man, I had to tell him, man, I can't fuck with you. I can't work with you.
You can't do you fucking with these people.
Yeah, it's the network. It's Viacom,
Yeah,
one of the
man,
biggest
come on,
networks.
man.
He's like, he don't understand because Dame, in his mind, Dame was like, nobody should have a boss. You should always be a boss and blah, blah, blah. But he was telling that, nigga, I got to answer to somebody. I got to answer to BET with these. Like, they don't give me $1 million just to bullshit with. Like, I got to make an episode. So he said, man, I had to leave him alone.
So hold up, though. Let me question that for a second. Was he saying I'm gonna do both of them for the same price? That they saying that you gonna do that it take to do one?
He was going to do a movie, and then he was going to give. He was like, all right, I'll give you the 40 minutes, but I'm gonna do a whole movie with that money. You can't take. I don't give a fuck. You can't take somebody else's money and do what you want to do with it. You can't shoot no movie with Viacom's $1 million. Viacom didn't give you. This is $1 million that they gave Irv, and Irv was going to give it to Dame to shoot the 40-minute joint. And he was like, nah, I want to shoot a movie. So he's like, man, I can't fuck with him. He's like, I can't fuck with him.
So I don't know why he wouldn't. So
Nah.
all right, so look, listen what I'm about to say though. First,
Okay.
he gonna pay me $1 million to do it, right? Take the $1 million, get paid to do it. I just did the whole. There go your joint right there. It's done, right? Mm-hmm. Now I got $1 million. I can still go shoot a movie. I just need the credits to the show.
Quality is what's up.
Nah,
But the whole thing is that he's shooting both. If he getting paid, you hiring me, right? That's what Irv is doing.
Nah, Ty, but listen. Do you know that? Listen, if
That's the budget for the now.
Yeah,
the whole
this-
show might cost $1 million. That 40-minute show might cost.
no, that's what it is. The 40 minutes is $1 million.
40 minutes is
It's $1 million.
Okay.
Yeah, they give him $1 million for the 40
All right,
minutes.
so all you gotta do is so he can get paid $1 million to just his company come in and do that. He get paid $1 million.
No. No. So what happened is Viacom give Irv $1 million for each episode.
Right.
That's what you got to spend on the episode.
Right.
So he's like, all right, Dame, I'm gonna give you this $1 million so you can do an episode. But Dame's like, nah, I want to do a movie. He's like, no, I don't need a movie. I need 40 minutes. That's it. But he's like, nah, I wanna do a movie. It don't work like that. That shit don't work like that. When you
I
deal
know,
with
it
these
don't, I
companies-
know it don't work like that. What I'm saying though is that if all right, so just squash it. I said, yeah, I'm gonna take what you offer me to do for 40 minutes. I'm done. I gave it back to you. I'm finished. I just got paid $1 million, right?
No, he's not getting paid $1 million. The $1 million for the episode. Exactly.
He
The
wasn't
$1
getting
million is for the
I got
episode.
you. He wasn't getting paid.
Yeah, the $1 million is for the episode, and that's what it is. So he had to put him on his head. And shout out to Drink Champs. That's a very good episode.
Try to rap for you, Dirty.
Irv Gotti, man. I respect Irv Gotti.
Yeah, I fuck with Irv too.
I think the Murder Inc. era
You know what?
was one of the best
The
eras.
crazy thing about that episode, and man, Nori them got a hell of a joint, man.
Man, they
The
got a hell of
crazy
a
thing about that episode, so they started off talking to Irv about, you know, little shit. Then the drink started flowing. Man, halfway through the joint, this nigga Irv turned into somebody completely different when them drinks kicked in, man.
Them drinks kicked
I was
in.
like, man, god damn, man.
And Irv
Went all the way live,
And
man.
Irv has spilled the beans. But you know what I like about Irv? I've seen a couple of interviews with him, and he always apologizes to J-Lo in every joint he does.
For what? What did he do to J-Lo?
Because he did an interview one time. He said J-Lo hit him up and was like, this magazine or whatever is going to call you and they want to do an interview about me and blah, blah, blah. So he said, man, when they called me, I was on pills. I was drunk. He was like, man, they called me and they was like asking me about J-Lo. And he was like, I guess he told them that she can't really sing. And that Ashanti, like the joint, like I'm real, you know what I'm saying?
Push his own.
And he said from that time on, J-Lo didn't speak to him at all. But he does apologize for that on every.
She still don't speak to him.
No, she don't speak to him. She still don't speak to him.
Who? Well, that would fuck. That okay.
J-Lo.
With that relationship.
That probably put a dent in her
I don't
career.
know what the hell we talking about. That motherfucker hookah got me feeling strange.
We got hookah for y'all if you want some. We gotta leave.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Exactly. He over there sitting there just chilling. Well, J-Lo about to be in the Super Bowl. She about to be in the Super Bowl.
Secure.
What is Super Bowl at this year?
Miami.
What?
Miami.
No, y'all lying.
Miami. They said Luke gonna come on there too.
Woo, it's gonna be ridiculous.
With Lizzo.
Hey, Miles, we'll talk. Miles,
Definitely not happening.
out there, man.
With Lizzo.
Definitely not happening.
You know what?
Janet Jackson titty fell out.
You know what though? I'm thinking about All-Star Weekend though, because All-Star Weekend in Chicago. I don't know if y'all ever been to Chicago.
Never.
Chicago is live. This joint is nice. Chicago is so.
I'm thinking about all the murders out
That's
there.
what I was going to say.
Nah, that shit is far out.
Whole part of Chicago that ain't nothing
Just
like.
don't go to that
nothing
side.
like that.
Nigga, they got part of Chicago, nigga. You drive down the highway and it's a river and you see a boat and you see big buildings. That's where the NBA All-Star Weekend go. I think Chance the Rapper is putting
water off
together
the story and all this.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, Chicago got some nice
We should
shit.
take a trip.
That would be dope.
It's like Detroit. Detroit the same
Lounge
way.
boys, anybody looking at us in Chicago?
We
Detroit like Baltimore.
We try and come out there, set it
I'm in
up.
Chicago right now.
Hook us up.
Yeah,
We try and go live from Chicago. We need somebody to give us a.
But first we gonna go live. We gonna go live from Baltimore. We gonna go live from the
Baltimore way.
Where was Big G? Where was Big G spot at?
The
West Baltimore. That's West. Yeah, in the West. We gonna go live from West Baltimore. Listen, I ain't gonna talk about that.
Shout out to Baltimore.
Shout out to my folks up in Baltimore.
I ain't gonna be on that episode.
Wild West.
Baltimore could be a nice place, man.
It is a nice place.
They don't pay that shit no mind. Like,
Yeah, they shoot.
that's why I don't understand how they keep.
Like they
I was
do
up there
certain
last
parts of
night.
Chicago.
How the fuck they keep
certain parts of
re-electing?
Detroit, certain parts.
But nah, but how they keep re-electing this fucking Larry Hogan person, and he ain't done shit for Baltimore.
Because he on our part of Maryland side.
Look.
That's why Baltimore people don't even consider themselves like.
What y'all say?
When you say,
When the
and
drink-
that's just crazy, because when you go out of town,
Who could kick it
like, you
in
gotta
over there?
tell people you from DC, really. Because if you telling me from Maryland, they be like, Baltimore?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
exactly.
what?
Somebody just
Y'all be
posted.
like, Montgomery County, damn it.
Somebody just posted something and said, I guess it's a rapper or somebody didn't know the difference between Maryland and Baltimore, which I don't understand that a little bit.
What? You don't understand that.
Big difference.
Yo,
Big difference.
Baltimore has.
Maryland is Baltimore.
Maryland is
Baltimore.
We we understand. Hey, Maryland and Baltimore is two separate states.
They own states in between Pennsylvania and here. Baltimore's its own corridor.
You know why DC is in the middle?
Right.
And Virginia and all about is around it? That's how Baltimore is. Baltimore is its own
So you
state.
said they need to turn Baltimore into a province instead of
District of Columbia, some shit.
No, you need to take the hookah out of his hand. So listen,
Get that away from that.
I'm gonna ask y'all old school question. This is for everybody.
Nah, man.
Listen, this for everybody individually.
Smoking like a beanie.
This is you keep smoking that hookah. This is an old school question for everybody here.
Look at my book bag. I need to charge it.
What was your favorite spot back in the day to go see Backyard? Favorite club?
The Ibex.
Ibex.
It gotta be the Ibex.
black hole.
I fuck the Black Hole.
Ibex on Tuesdays. Oh yeah.
Ibex.
I love the black.
Ibex on Tuesdays.
Be up on that balcony.
I'm gonna say mine's.
What's yours?
It is. Damn, I just lost the name. I had the name in my head.
Where was it at?
We used to call it. Oh, sorry. The Ice Box.
Right there on Sergeant.
The Ice Box.
That's what I'm about to say.
Let me tell you this. Now, see, that was a Zulu
You said it
thing
right there.
also.
It was the hottest. It was the Ice Box, but it was the hottest club.
No.
When I mean hot, like sweating hot, like that motherfucker used to
Hell
have
no.
water dripping from
The
the
Red Door on Kennedy Street.
Oh no, the red door was.
That was the worst.
That was the worst. The red door was.
That
the
was
worst.
the worst.
That was the worst. The red
I'm
door.
gonna tell you another hell of a spot. The Taj Mahal,
The
dog.
Taj Mahal.
The Taj Mahal, because they had it was more of a shape as a for a concert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Okay.
You talking
That's it.
about parties.
Man, let me tell you something, man.
Who has the best bitches? What was the best bitches?
Shit.
Ibex. Cause they had a spotlight on the butt cheeks, man.
Spotlight. Hey, you know what I've been thinking about too? So all them videos they got, spotlight on the butt cheeks, like those women now. Like, I always wondered that, like those women now. If that kid get on YouTube, and he spotlight on that, look,
To all
mommy.
You see the dudes right there.
to all millennials, Google Spotlight on the butt
This
cheeks.
is on Metro World the next night.
Oh,
Metro World.
Metro World. Yo,
Listen,
let me tell you this. Let me tell you, and I was gonna tell Jason this shit. I'm gonna put it out there so anybody can do it. Yo, this live stream the show. Live stream the show and charge motherfuckers on the internet like $1 or some shit.
To see it?
The watch go-go?
To watch the go-go. To watch the, if you can't
All right,
make
we're
it,
going to cut this out right
you
now.
can't make it,
Pound.
no, if you can't make it, dog,
Let it.
you do it at home watching it.
True.
Just like Metro World.
True.
Just like Metro
You wanna
World.
know what? The funny thing is, I did have an idea. I think fingers.
All the clubs going to be shut down.
I don't know if you remember this,
See,
but
nobody wants to sit and watch it from home though.
shit.
You crazy.
I watched Backyard Live.
You trying to tell me you wasn't watching Metro World?
Yeah, I was.
Exactly.
We're going to
But that's
figure
when
it
I
out.
was younger, and the only Metro I used to watch was Sunshine and Juicy.
Oh, man.
They ain't got that no more. They ain't got no Sunshine and Juicy no more.
Hey,
Y'all don't get money.
hey, go on that side no more.
Y'all don't get money in that shit.
Motherfuckers play video games on
Y'all
that.
don't get money in it?
But look,
Watch the
Watch
Go
Metro
program.
World.
Hell nah.
Get money, man. You know, I don't get money in, man.
Oh nah, I wasn't getting. He was.
Just get money, get that drink.
Oh, man.
Get money, you get
Rob,
money being strolling.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, you always doing that shit.
what we talking about a second ago, we was like, think about we talking about the Ibex and think about all those fucking ladies that did a spotlight on the butt cheek. Like, you know, you can still see that shit on the internet. I'd love to know where they at
Who are you
now.
now?
Like, who are you now? That would be a fucking
Where are they
TV show. Where are they now?
Exactly.
Where are they now?
I have seen one of them.
Listen, but imagine your child see that.
Man, where's Sunshine and Juicy now? Matter of fact, I seen one of them.
What do they look like?
I want to say one
Yeah,
of them.
Sunshine. I seen
You might
Sunshine.
have seen her at the backyard joint.
Damn, I seen her some. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I remember somebody like man, that Sunshine used to dance. What's that?
Hold on, Nick.
Still looking like
Hold on, Nick got to explain this shit to me because I'm sitting there, I'm asking you, what's your favorite spot from back in the day? This nigga said the black hole. Nigga, they was doing airport security checks before airport security.
Exactly.
How did that?
Hold on. That spot is on
That used to be our
east side.
Oh, the east side.
So they make you take your shoes, your belt, check your socks, and you know checking nuts. They was checking nuts. I felt so violated. I went, man, come on,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you like this.
Be like that back then.
Listen, you felt safe in there. You know, the worst thing that was gonna happen was you was gonna get jumped.
Oh no, it's
Nigga, are you crazy? 640 was coming through the back door with
Yeah, but
everything.
everybody knew you was. Everybody knew you just didn't fuck with 640. You can try to think there's some other club. Out of the black hole.
You see 640, you be like, oh. All right, fellas, I'm going.
I'm back. Pushing the back. Pushing the back.
Buck tried it.
You
Buck tried it one day with him.
Oh, we did?
Man,
Oh,
did.
yeah.
But that the only other dangerous shirt was Zulu Cave because it was one way in.
Oh, yeah, that's Zulu.
One way out.
Hey,
East side. East side. East side.
Zulu Cave was dangerous too.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was dangerous, but
Taj Mahal was
that
one way in,
motherfucker,
one way out.
that black hole, dog, and it's so funny because that shit was before they started checking you like that at the airport. These niggas had the airport check down.
Get shoes off.
Motherfucking girls had to take the wire out they bra. They had a wire in they bra. They had to take the wire out they bra.
They checked everything.
Hey, dog,
Man, I was at that joint every Friday.
What?
Hey, Joe,
Every
I'm gonna tell you, I ain't
Friday.
gonna lie. That was one joint I did not want to go in. They be like, let's go up to Black Hole. I was like, oh, I see y'all later.
Man, that joint party, man. That
I
was
used to
a
sit
party,
with this
man.
nigga. I used to sit with this nigga on Georgia Avenue in the van.
I swear, it was
Waiting for that motherfucking joint in the black hole to open. That's what
I
we
swear,
doing.
it was a surprise every time they went outside.
And we walked down that joint.
But I'm gonna tell you,
I was at me, and there was a couple other niggas. It was me. I know Numbers was driving, and it was 3 niggas in the back. And it wasn't my usual party, me, small son. It wasn't. I think it was 3 niggas I went to school with. Matter of fact, I know one of them was my man Mark. And we was parked at the curry out right there in the the joint right by the black hole.
Yeah.
Remember they had the curry out and the laundromat and all that shit right there. So we parked at the curry out. So we sitting there. Everybody drinking. We got our drinks, everybody drinking. Nigga knock on the window. So I'm like, what the fuck? I rolled down the window. Nigga said, man, what's up, man? Y'all niggas like men or something? Nigga, I'm sitting like, man, hold on, man. What the fuck? The fuck a drink come to, man? So I said, man, what you talking about? I'm saying, man, y'all niggas keep looking back here at us, and there was like 40 niggas out front of the carry out. So I was like, looking back at y'all. I looked back and was like, nah, wasn't nobody looking. So my man Mark just happened to be, like, he looked back there and was like, oh, that's my cousin. That nigga get out, go holler at the nigga or whatever. So nigga come back over was like, man, my bad, man, I just thought y'all was some clowns. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know y'all niggas, whatever. And then come to find out, like, I kind of got to know that nigga, like, years later. Like, man, you remember you walked up to the car, like, man, that was some wild shit back then, man, wild time.
It was wild time. But the thing about it, it's so weird because you knew something would go down every week.
Every weekend.
And you would still
Every
go.
week.
And you'll still go.
You know how many times I left out of that joint, man?
You didn't get it.
Niggas was busting at each other. Good.
I'm gonna tell you one of the best parties was Georgia Avenue Day, Joe.
Oh, Georgia Avenue Day used to be like that. I used to post up right there on the
See all of them buttons, see all them bands. Folks come back with pleasure. You
You don't got the
pleasure. You
out there, though.
Is that when Jason tried to jump the fence?
Everybody when they started shooting. I was standing up on the hill and I just seen a wave coming. I said, oh yeah, it's time to go.
We had to pull Jason away. Jason tried to jump the fence. And then 10 other niggas tried to jump the fence. This nigga's fence.
I'm gonna put to y'all like this. Y'all like to go down in the crowd. I'm gonna be sitting back here up on the high end and watch y'all.
I was
And
on
when
the
that
hill.
shit go down,
I
y'all be
seen
like
that
this.
tidal wave coming.
And I'm gonna be back there like this, like.
But see, the thing about it is, when we was young, We need to be in the crowd. We need to be up front. Oh, we needed that. We was in there. We was in that. If you look at old go-go pictures, niggas' shirts is wet from sweat. From being in that joint.
So let me ask y'all this then, right? Because we all did it. Everybody went to the go-go. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the go-go, you want to put your saddle on this, that, and the other. It was just what was the thrill about that? You know what I'm saying? What was this?
I don't even know.
What they put us on.
But now we're older. We're older.
Whenever put us on, that was it.
What was it? It was all just
His name, man.
It was that happen like, oh, fingers, baby.
Exactly. And what you knew was, you knew that shit was gonna be on a tape somewhere. That shit would be in somebody's car.
Somebody gonna be in somebody's car and they gonna say,
At least 15 CDs, Joe.
Where they shout
They got straight
The joke that be playing on the radio still be saying Maple Ave. The joke they tell.
Exactly.
But it when you get older, you think about it like, damn, nigga, we was going in there just to get off.
So look, for us, it became a hand signal. Where you throw up a hand signal and they know who you was. So like, if any,
that shit was later on down line.
That shit's right. So you think about it, like
We started
other
off with
areas
signs.
got gangs. We just had a crew that went to the go-go, or a neighborhood that went to the go-go, and then we started throwing up the same thing. We had gang signs and everything, but it's not really a gang sign.
not really a gang sign.
It was just for the go-go, so we can get shout out. Even if you didn't go to the go-go one week, right? And we was like, and you somebody that you knew went from your crew, and be like, yeah, we was in there doing like this.
We was in there.
You go there next week and do just like this. Like, they got me.
But it was just so weird, man. Like, I think about it now. It's like, think about all the chances we took going. It's always shootings. It was always fight. Like, we took, with the chance that we took, and then just for us to go in there and just put on a street, our street. That's all we wanted to hear was Maple Avenue. That's it. We didn't want. That's all we wanted. And guess what? And there was no stopping us. They was gonna put us on that night. It don't matter. And we had to go to the front of the joint and grab the microphone and be like, hey, y'all niggas gonna put on Maple Avenue.
Stop the show before, man. Look, I got you.
Exactly.
I was just gonna say that. Nigga, G like, Tito, I got you.
But look, that's how I get though. So then, after a while, it gets to the point where they know who you actually are.
Exactly.
Ain't that something crazy about go-go music, though?
And let me tell you something. And motherfuckers probably don't think about it as much. Man, I give a big shout out to Big G. Because this nigga Big G be remembering niggas like he remember niggas' names, niggas' hoods, everything. Like, I don't know how the fuck he do. Like, he'll see a nigga in the crowd be
like, be a motherfucker from Waldorf and the G be like,
exactly.
I got y'all.
Hello. Nah, I get that in props.
I know they just made go-go.
Segway, I was hoping y'all would dive into that.
Good segue, Tim.
You know what I'm saying? That's perfect.
It ain't too bad.
It ain't too bad. It's
They
working.
made it what? The
official music.
All right, so
And a lot of people don't know the stuff that G do behind the scenes.
He's a bastard.
well, now
A lot of go-go bands don't do that.
You the new Chuck Brown?
Pretty much.
I don't think that title ever existed. It just came about. They made it. They made that. So they were looking for somebody to interact with the nightlife, the
But
party
you gotta
nightlife
say
and all
Chuck
that.
and Chuck always been that though.
Oh no, hell yeah.
But see, G on the street level.
Yeah,
G on the street level.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, and I know G knows this now, but he didn't know this back in the day, is the power that he has.
Yeah.
Dog, he can change a lot of shit in DC, dog. The power that he has, he can change a lot of shit in DC because that nigga, people listen to him. They listen to him. The same way niggas used to listen to him back in the day, they would be like, kill them all, kill them all. Let's get it.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Everybody,
They play Kill 'Em All, and the first thing y'all do is just start singing.
Y'all gonna fucking party up.
Right.
With all these ladies.
Hey, look, and I'll be in the back with a girl, and y'all niggas up front doing that
But
dumb
the thing
shit.
is, he knows that riles people up. That kill them all? Oh, niggas been there ready to go.
Every show they had though, every breakdown they had, man, was man. That's what set back aside from all them other groups. Every year they came with a joint,
Yeah,
man.
they did.
Every year.
Yep. Nigga, my favorite was the Unabomber. Oh, drop the Unabomber.
So what year was that though?
Alright, but so look.
98. We running wild. Hey.
Nah, that was 98.
Unabomber? The
Unabomber
Unabomber.
was
96, what?
Nah. 96 was 1996. Get them on.
Come on, yeah. I thought the Unabomber was 98.
Unabomber, I think.
that shit had to be like
97.
2001.
Nah, hell no.
Hey man, shout out to the backyard band.
No, it was 98.
Yeah.
It's stuff A.
It's the bag.
It's stuff A.
That's what I'm trying to tell
They
you.
ain't ready
I
for
know
that
that
shit.
shit. Exactly. I was there
It's
with
stuff
that.
A. They ain't ready for this 98 shit.
Like I say,
Drop the
man,
Unabomber.
shout out to Backyard. Backyard is one of them bands, man. Hold it down. I love them now because you can see them at Society. And
I love them.
nah, because I ain't going there. I just ain't going anywhere nowadays.
Hell no.
I ain't doing that.
I catch them all the time. Hey, y'all gotta come down to Public Bar on Wednesday. It'd be nice.
Oh, they just moved there. Yeah.
Hey, trust me, that
What,
joint
across the street from Society?
Public Bar is
down on
remember when Skinny, the club Skinny used to work at?
Oh, 5.
There you go, right there. Matter of fact, I think it's that we used to be Club 5. It used to be Club 5.
Yeah.
So
Joe is
they
still
be rocking in that
security
joint.
down
Nah,
there.
hell
White
no.
Joe.
What you call I just like nowadays, man, I just can't go anywhere to go see no go-go band, man. Like it's
Yeah, I'm kind of.
it's one of them things where you just can't go anywhere. Put yourself, you're gonna put yourself in danger for no reason. To put your arms away.
Actually though, because I do
It's different now.
I do go different places.
It's a lot of grown.
We
shit
older.
now. Yeah.
It's not the same, so you can't say that, right?
It ain't like you
It
going
ain't
to
like
see
you
these
see-
young bands.
Right.
Like going to
You're
see
not-
them young bands or something.
What
different.
Nick saying?
Yeah.
Because you ain't going to see nobody bobbity bop and doing all that other kind of stuff.
Exactly. So anybody got anything else, man? Or we gonna wrap it up? We done went over our time a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Stay
We
strapped.
good if
Stay
y'all ain't
strapped.
doing that.
Stay strapped.
I'm actually hungry. I'm starving.
Y'all want to talk about paperwork?
Well, let's talk about some paperwork.
We ain't talking about no paperwork.
What type of paperwork? I want to know what type of paperwork. Now, it's a lot of different type of paperwork, right? Is somebody's name on some paperwork I need to know about?
That's what I'm trying to
We
figure
ain't
out.
talking about no
We got, I need to, well, we got some paperwork.
Let's talk.
$30, $40 years, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna let no little petty shit
It depends on what
ruin
happens.
that, right?
It depends
Yeah,
on
but
what
it's different people take different shit to different levels.
It depends.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
You can be in.
I don't think it's, no, I'm gonna say like that. Oh, I'm gonna say me first. Me first. If you didn't fuck with one of my kids, if you didn't motherfucking steal a super lump sum from me, or try to fuck my wife, no. I don't think it's anything else you can really do for me to not talk to you, to hate you. And we've been friends for like, I'm telling y'all niggas right here. If y'all ain't done none of those 3 or 4,
you gonna pull a gun out on you.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on, let me ask you a question real quick. All right.
Hear him out.
I don't think it's nothing else that can make me stop fucking with y'all. Even if you lied to me, I'm okay, it's a fucking lie. Okay, I might be mad for a day or two, and get over the shit. Next thing you know,
Not that
bam.
easy though.
There ain't no way that you can make me stop
Nah, seriously,
fucking
though.
with. Nah, so listen.
We've known each other for a long ass time.
That's what I'm saying. Nah,
What do you mean?
but no, I got a question. No, I got a question with that though. I got a question with that because I know of an instance of some people of something that happened, and so if your friend had sex with your baby mama, you're not with your baby mama, but he had sex with your baby mama. Is that wrong?
No.
Hold on.
Yeah,
So, no,
it is.
once we
It is.
together,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you know.
Once we together,
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why it's wrong. It's wrong because if y'all friends, then he should be friend enough to tell you, man, look, your baby mother, such and such, whoopty whoop. And you probably already know, man, my baby mother ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So you probably be like, man, shit, go ahead and fuck that bitch. I don't care. But still though, you gotta understand though, that's that man baby mother, and y'all got a connection. He gonna care.
This is what I'm saying.
Care about.
I think it's. I honestly think it's wrong. I think it's wrong because the simple fact
it's
is
all the way wrong.
Especially if I know your child, and now I'm going up in your baby mama house, and I'm in there and I'm laying around and I'm seeing this, and he knows, you know what I'm saying, like.
That's different.
I think the baby mama should be. I think the baby mama should be off limits. I personally.
No, you're right. But let me ask you this: if you was friends for 30 or 40 years, would you let that just say, "I ain't fuck with you no more ever again"?
Fuck your baby mother?
So it's different, right?
You do because
that's violation.
like you just disrespected me.
Yeah, you know me.
You know what I'm saying? Like as friends, we shouldn't get to the level of disrespecting each other. You know what I'm saying? It should never be that. And that's like ultimate disrespect.
That's disrespectful.
That's ultimate disrespect. To go and fuck somebody's baby mother, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if your baby mother rolling, like niggas know people's baby mother be rolling this and that. But your baby mother, okay, well hold on, I'll put it this way.
Okay.
Some niggas have babies by women that are complete whores.
Yes, they do.
That's exempt.
Yeah.
I think that's exempt.
You know what I mean?
That's exempt. Because if you
wait, how do you determine?
Exactly. How do you determine?
Hold on.
You know what you
Listen, if we all knew, listen what I'm saying. Hold on, listen what I'm saying. If we all knew she was a whore, right? Okay. All knew she was a whore, and then you gonna have a baby by her? That's your bad? What I'm saying is, you had the baby by the whore though. You can't be mad if niggas if she still got good pussy. You just got caught. You got caught in the shit. You got caught, slipped up, had a baby by. So other niggas supposed to stop getting the good pussy.
She got 6 babies by 6 different niggas.
It's some exemptions to the shit. If she wasn't no whore, and niggas see y'all and this and that, and y'all ain't together no more, and then that's still my my baby mother, whatever. And it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't test that. You don't test that person. But if she was getting it before you had a baby by her, and then you have a baby by her, that shit is still fair play.
I kind of feel that. I'm like this. If you, like I told you last show we had, if I know you liked her, then she's off limits.
Right.
If I know you liked her,
Liked her.
Yeah, but that's different. But some niggas be stunting.
It's still a baby mama.
Some niggas be stunting though and act like they don't like them. But when they get around they boy,
but you're right.
fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as they find out you hit her, they ready to take your head off this road.
but that's what I'm saying. You can't cut off a friendship. You can go back to. You can't cut off a friendship for 30, 40 years.
Nah, at all.
Because you know what I'm saying? Because of it, like Nick said, it's
nah, you can't.
This is the whore.
No, it don't depend.
It's really depends.
I've been in situations where I felt like a nigga that was my, you know what I'm saying, that was my boy, whatever, like either had sex or tried to have sex or was way too friendly with a bitch that I used to mess with. And I got in my feelings about the shit.
Of course.
But then, you know what I'm saying, like over time, you're like, oh man, fuck that.
Okay.
You know, yeah, whatever.
But
you know what I'm saying?
y'all still friends though, right?
But it takes a lot. Think about it.
It takes a lot to
I even bust, well not now, but I would have even right then in that time, like man, fuck, we might as well both just.
But at the end of the day, disrespect is disrespect.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
There's no fucking. There's no.
But some niggas don't see it.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying is. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Be like, yeah, you got friends for 30, 40 years and da-da-da-da. Disrespect is disrespect. Right. If this is my baby mother and we were together at a time, but we're not together no more, and and then you go and you do that,
I think that's disrespect.
So that's the only be a baby mama?
Is that the only thing?
yeah, you got a child with them.
So
It gotta be a baby.
But that's the only reason.
It gotta be a child.
Girlfriends.
Could you fuck your baby mother's sister? Yeah, real shit.
Where we get this nigga from?
What's all those friendships, man?
Could you fuck your baby mother's sister?
It depends on that nigga radio friend.
That nigga playing like
it all depends.
You might want to come on level
You got a baby
friendship,
mama.
dog. You gotta come in on
sister
camera,
bad,
dog.
she wanna fuck you. It's like 10 years later. You ain't talking to her.
No.
Hey, you gonna fuck her. I don't wanna hear that shit.
I
Y'all
can't.
niggas will fuck you.
I wouldn't.
What's the question?
Eyes.
It depends on the level of friendship, though. That's your man that don't. You're not supposed to fuck my baby mother. You my man. But if you just a nigga I know, you don't owe me shit. This nigga, that's depending on the level of
Yeah,
friendship.
but, like,
We know.
different niggas view, like, who's to say your view of our friendship is the same as my view of our friendship? You know what I'm saying? True. Like, some niggas might be like, you know, that's my man, I fuck with him. And that nigga be like,
I don't fuck with that nigga like that.
I know the nigga,
I
but
know, but I don't know.
and shit like that mainly happen really. This shit like that happen in two instances for real. When a nigga get into some shit and that's your man, and niggas know that that's your man you be with, and you a bitch, and niggas pull up on you be like, yeah, your man such. That ain't really my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or when a girl involved. When a girl involved, and then like, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Well, I know you fuck with such and such, you know, that's what, you know, I used to fuck with. Yeah, but that nigga, I don't really know that nigga like that. Me and that nigga grew up around each other, but you know what I'm saying?
It's about the relationship. Levels to this shit.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, I think what the friendship he talking about is not like how we got.
Okay.
We've known each other for damn near 40 fucking years.
Exactly. He's an old motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying.
It's
So
different between us. Like, all right, I think I've known Kevin maybe 10 to 15 years.
Yeah. What the hell is
you know
it?
what I'm saying? It's different though. It's different levels of friendship.
it is. But what I'm saying is, so nah.
He fucking with my baby mother. But y'all off limits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
So what I'm telling you, hold on. If you
I'm a fucking
if you have fucking anything you got. Now, if you was to have sex with my baby mother, we not friends no more.
Exactly. That's what I'm playing.
We not friends no more. We not friends no more. That shit is cut the fuck off.
Unless she's a whore. What?
That don't even count.
Like Nick said.
Nah, that don't. Me and you. That don't count.
Even if she's a whore.
Nah, that don't count.
Even if she's a whore.
Think about what you're saying. It counts.
Come on, now. Everybody else can hit it.
And somebody can't hit. And somebody offer you like, hey, take it. You want to take it?
I mean, what?
You like, here, take it. But
If she's a whore?
yeah, she's like, here, it's yours.
If she's a whore?
Watching this.
Why would you accept it?
But
if
see,
you still got a friendship though.
If she's a whore?
I don't care. If she's a
It's
whore.
not fair.
You gotta go back to
That's my child's mother.
I understand that, but you really didn't care about her. Like, yo, you're right. You really didn't care about her.
That's how you know her.
Still, that's my child's mother.
You don't even care about her. You don't even care about her.
So if somebody
You don't care about it, but can't nobody else care about it.
My thing is, you're not gonna be at her. You're not gonna be. You're not gonna be at her house with my son running around.
I know what you said.
Hey, I'm a pimp.
But see, if she
I know what you said.
if she was respectful, she wouldn't allow the kids to see you coming in there plunging her anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Allow the
She
kids
wouldn't allow.
to see
It'd be like some
plunging.
late night, you know, come over, creep, whatever. It wouldn't be nigga just sitting in there watching. Man, give me the remote, look. It wouldn't be no shit like
There you
that.
go, baby boy.
I know your father. Give me the remote. Your father, you better stop running here.
But now
that would
feel kind of messed up though.
But my thing is, it should make
I'm in there
you
too. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If I'm in there chilling,
It should.
knowing, for example, I ain't saying, but like Lil Bryson running the fuck around, I'm like,
Exactly.
I was with your dad.
Hey, I saw you at my mommy house and my daddy house.
I'm everywhere, kid.
My son is slow. I'm always
So what other reasons would you totally drop a friendship? Totally drop a friendship. Well, one of us.
That nigga was embezzling your money for 10 years.
Embezzling your money?
I seen niggas stay. I seen niggas stay friends,
Man, ride or die with niggas still, man.
If you do that to me, you might be asking for me to kill you.
Man, I seen you.
Bunch of
friendly niggas.
See, you my business partner. You've been robbing me for like 10, 15 years.
Yeah, listen.
If I find out, you definitely got me.
Listen, I know some niggas that's still riding, and that same shit happened to them, and they still riding. So that I don't know.
One of us got to die.
I don't know if that, but I'm trying to think of something. Somebody got to die.
I'm just saying.
Like I said,
attempt to.
For me, like
you can stop me.
To piggyback off you, for me, it got to be like a lump sum of money.
10 years,
you to get me for it. I mean, $100 or some shit like that. I'll be mad for a hot second. But then I'm like, a week later, we're gonna be drinking again.
I'm talking about like this. Say y'all had a show, y'all was getting
a week later, we're gonna be drinking again.
Come to find out, Brad was taking 800,000. You thinking you get 200,000 episode. And then 10 years later, you like, damn, so you got me for $8 million.
No, I'll be fucked up with him. For me personally. I'd be fucked up with him, but I wouldn't end the friendship.
One at a time. In front of his fucking kids. You see the age.
Lies. Exactly. Fuck that.
I'd be pissed.
I might even make you keep your fingers.
I had a friend get over on me for $2,500. Okay. And
pennies, man.
What happened? No, hell no.
But you know what though?
You know why?
What?
Because he made it seem like you wouldn't do some crazy shit like that. Like,
how long was y'all friends before?
So probably about like 6-7 years.
See, that ain't enough.
Let me ask you this. Is borrowing money from you the same as stealing it? A nigga borrow and never pay you back.
It's not hard.
I've had that.
No, like to me that's different.
Hold on.
Borrow money and not pay me back. I'm not gonna be mad at you. But if you steal the money from me, and then I never know it, I find out, I'm gonna be furious. If I give you $5,000 and you never pay me back, cool.
Borrowing is something different.
You know what though?
But it's different for the simple fact that you're never supposed to loan anybody no money that you can't give them anyway. But you ain't supposed to look for that shit back anyway.
But I fell out with people because of that. Like I've lent you money and you don't pay me back and you still see me and you can look in my face and you still owe me
Be at the bar,
drink. Oh, I fell out. But it got to a point where at first I used to be mad and now I ain't say no names, but I done left my house and walked to go meet somebody to go whoop them for some money.
But how long was y'all friendship?
No, we was friends. This is when I was in high school. We had been friends since Como Park Elementary School.
So that's only a couple years.
Regardless, he owed me money, and I saw him. And the thing was, it was $100. It was $100. But back then, there was a lot. And the second thing is, it's the principle. At the end of the day, it's the principle. Because I feel like you disrespecting me now.
Let me ask you this. Let's say I owed you $200.
Yes.
All right, and we've been friends for 40 years.
Yes.
And it's been, let's say, 2 months that went by. And you see me at the bar, you know what I'm saying, I'm buying some drink, I'm like, break it, I got you. Are you going to end the friendship with me?
Nah, 2 months, no. A year? Nigga's over.
Cut our friendship
because you don't respect our friendship.
Oh, okay.
If you borrow money from me.
So for $200,
wow. Yeah.
And I'll give it to you in a year. You'll cut our friendship off completely.
Yeah, because you
don't speak to me.
No, I'm not gonna talk to you.
None of that.
Because you disrespecting me.
See, the friendship ain't over with.
It ain't over with.
I'm not fucking with you.
That's the difference.
That's what I'm not fucking with you. That's what I was looking for.
All you got to do is
that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, you and me, and you
that's what I was looking for.
I'm gonna just take the drinks from you, drink. My camera shit like no drinks.
Yeah, no drinks, no food, no nothing. You know,
back to you alone and shit.
Y'all get nothing till I get my money.
Enjoy on YouTube. I forgot that nigga name. That nigga to the max or something. I know he was saying Max or some shit.
yeah.
You see that joint? Big dude.
Yeah.
Man, nigga owe them rent. Niggas man rent money. He's like, yeah, we all going out. Nigga say, man, we all who? You owe rent money. Where you going? You been going there and lay down. Big nigga. Man, this nigga big as shit. Like, man,
but we going
like,
out.
nigga, but where the rent money at?
But you know the crazy thing is, as I got older, what I found out and I realized was,
What?
if I lend you $100 and you don't give it back to me,
Money ain't.
it costs me $100 for you to never ask me for money again in my life. I can get you out of my life for $100. I can get you out of my life for $40.
I know niggas ain't good for none of that. Niggas who you got money today.
I never ended real
Yeah, but
Straight face. And you got $20.
but
That's what I was trying to get.
Money should never.
money should never.
So right, so money should never come between friendship, right?
Yeah.
Because money is what everybody is trying to acquire individually, you know what I'm saying? And you want to see your friends doing well. So if your friend come to you and asks you, let me borrow some money, evidently there's two ways you look at it, right? If you don't believe that they're a scammer, you look at it like my friend needs some help right now.
Of course, and I will help him out.
But that's why Nick said, if you ain't got it, don't mind losing it.
Yeah.
Don't lend it.
Of course, I learned that too.
Yeah.
No, I definitely learned that. If you can't afford to lose that money, don't do it. But it ain't gonna be all kiki and smiles when we see each other.
But think about it though. The person who is asking you for some money is going through it, and they can't achieve it to acquire it. And the only way they can get it is to ask somebody that they.
Okay, but don't let me see you out spending money.
Spend it like that.
Don't let me see you out spending money.
This is the thing. All right, so this is the way borrowing money should go, right? Mm-hmm. So like, hey, let me get 50, right? So the next shit should be, damn, like, you really need 50? You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, man, I'm fucked up. I need 50. All right, well, when you gonna pay me back?
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? When he get that date,
That shit don't never work.
but listen though, when he get that date, that's when that it start ticking. Nigga like, nah, I get paid. You know what I'm saying? I get paid Friday. I got you.
Yeah.
Friday come, he ain't got you.
It's a collection.
You know what they get paid now. So that Friday, 2 weeks from there, another paycheck. 2 weeks from there, another pay. Like you just, week to week, 2 weeks. Nigga, I know you done got paid 8 times already.
Exactly. But I ain't gonna
And I ain't got my 50 yet.
I ain't gonna chase you down for my money.
What I was trying to get Gavin to say
I'm not going low.
the friendship is not over. I just don't fuck with you.
But think about it like this.
You know what I'm saying?
As soon as you get my money back, they be back in the club.
So look, it takes like I said, for me, it takes a lot for me to strictly say, you know what? I'm not talking to you ever. The fuck.
Watch this though, fella. So this is where the friendship, if you consider that your friend, should go a little bit different then, right? Because you should be able to understand, like you see your friend, he your friend, he ain't paid you back. But you know he borrowed some money from you. He already put himself in a bind. He shows a pattern to you already that he needs somebody to tell him, look, or somebody to at least give him some advice 1 to 2 times to say, hey, look, nigga, put some bread up just in case something happens to you. He don't understand that because at the end of the day, he coming to you as a crutch when he need it one time, and the one time cuts him off either way. But still, if it's your friend or somebody you say you truly care about, why not take it another step? And I think that's something that we should, as just people as a whole, should sometimes try to do. Like, I come get 50 from you, right? I'm fucked up. Brad, I need $50. When you gonna pay me back? I don't know. I get a job, I don't pay you back. Next thing you know, I lost my job. Brad, I need 50 from you. Nigga, you didn't give me the last 50. But then that's your opportunity is to say, hey man, look, you saw what you just did. You saw what just happened, right? I gave you 50, you got back on your feet. You didn't put nothing to a side for a rainy day.
And you ain't give me my money.
And you didn't give me, exactly. Your credit is burnt with me. Right. Everything, but you showing them, you giving them, you teaching them though at the same time. But you don't lose the friend.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. You don't lose
I get
friend.
that, but let me tell you something. At the age that we are at right now, I should have to teach you a goddamn.
I ain't saying
No,
I should have to teach you.
no. We all know everything.
No, we still don't know shit.
Why do I gotta teach you? What do I? If you have a place where you're living at, and you have a car, and you have bills, and you have all that stuff, what the fuck am I? Why I gotta teach you stuff now?
No, you may know something I don't.
Nah, fuck that. You know how to get your money, and you know how to spend your money.
Okay.
So the same way you should know how to get your money and give me my money back. They should be in the same motherfucking circumference.
Niggas don't learn how to budget. Don't teach them.
Oh yeah, they
don't know how to budget.
It's a lot of people.
Don't know how to budget.
What if you taught him how to? What if you was like, man, look.
Well, if you told him how to budget, you get your money
What if you
back.
showed him how to budget?
We're helping him.
What if you showed him something that he didn't know
You're
about?
my friend,
What if you
dude.
showed him something
I'm trying
about
to
taking the money
you're my
he got
man.
and
You're my
investing
friend.
it into something else so
You
he
can't
has
help
an
me.
escrow or something else to
Listen, I'm 40 years old.
You can lead somebody to water, but you can't make them drink, though, man.
There you go. I'm 40 years old.
All right, well, lead.
I'm not.
He said we're not even leading them.
What, if I gotta lead you
gonna
down, I gotta lead you down at 40.
What's wrong with being 40?
Where did all this come from?
Hold on. Before this, let me switch it up, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
Let me switch it up.
Hey, if you owe me money, then coming to get that shit. I need mine by Monday.
Let me switch it up, though.
Spend 11. I'll tell you that.
You got how long?
It's impossible.
If a
4 hours.
that you grown up with,
That money.
known, partied, hung out with, if they constantly disrespect
You
you,
can make it on you. I've been budgeting since.
I'm talking about like just making like comments, like bullshit comments, and shit, man.
Good job.
This is not directed towards anybody.
Yeah, they think so.
Let me duck. He about to poke my.
Sorry. What happened? If they constantly disrespecting you and just put the shit like online or telling friends, telling other people, is that do you still can keep that friendship?
No, I think you. If anything, you would ask him. You would reach out to him and say, "What's the problem?"
But they don't tell you.
That's social media shit.
If they don't come out to you and say,
tell me what the
hey,
problem
like, this is my issue with you.
Okay.
So wait, hold on. Let me back up. Let me make sure I understand this. You got somebody on social media, on say
Putting your name on
your
there, talking
Facebook
about
page,
shit.
and every time that they say a comment on there, they say something negative about you. All right, now under that, it has a way for you to make a comment, and you make a comment and say, "Motherfucker, what's wrong with you?" Or you just don't say shit. I'm trying to understand the picture.
Like, are
You
they?
pick up the phone and
They're
say,
constantly.
I'm saying, no, I was saying, what do you
Let's say they just bait.
The first time is right here in front of their audience.
Right.
To ask them, what's up? What's wrong?
And then you ask them, and they don't say that.
And they
I
don't say
wouldn't
that.
even do that. I pick up the fucking phone and say, hey, where you at right now? I'm about to come holler.
But they constantly keeps going.
Phone calls,
It
shit,
keeps going
social
on.
media shit, that shit dangerous. man.
So I mean,
Like then you're like, what's the problem?
you don't never see him? Do you see him again?
Face to face.
Face to face, even if face to
That's
face,
when you gotta say
they don't
something.
say nothing.
So
Do they carry shit like normal?
So what?
So what? Like normal. They carry, when they in your face, they carry like normal. But
But doing
on
that
social
other hand
media,
shit behind your back.
they saying shit about you.
So what you do then is, if you say something on their comment, you comment, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. They don't. If they don't reply, you see when you see them in the street, you just smack them.
There you go. No, you gotta ask him
Look,
first.
this is my thing, man. This is my
You
thing.
asked them right there.
This is my
They didn't
thing.
respond. You tried to call. You said you went through. You got certain levels to it. You went through level 1, 2, 3. 4 is 5 fingers.
I don't want to talk about smacking people.
Anyway,
Look, this is my thing, man.
if a nigga, go ahead.
Like a nigga, I mean, a nigga can say all that dumb shit online and all that other shit, and just be like within they selves, just be fucked up within they selves. So I think you gotta look at that also. You gotta look at the fact that like the person that you are,
Yeah.
you're not that kind of person that this nigga he's portraying you to be in his comments or in whatever he's saying. You know what I'm saying? So you know that he know who you are. You know what I mean? Right. If that's your man, you know he know who you are.
Right.
So for him to go on a far stretch like that, you gotta know that nigga has a problem.
Something wrong, right?
And you might not be the problem. You know what I'm saying? But it's something wrong.
You help him with it?
Is he tagging you?
Nah, you don't help a grown man.
Is a nigga tagging you something so that you can see it, or is he sending something subliminal and you think it's shit?
Listen, let me say something real quick. I'm about to end this shit because I'm ready to go home.
You want to smack somebody?
No, I do not want to smack nobody. But what I'm saying is, the whole thing about it is, and it does piss me off, this social media stuff. And you like, did they tag you, comment under the, like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because you going through a whole situation in front of millions of people on the internet, and people, like, everybody's looking at your shit and like, oh, these niggas beefing. Ooh, let me see, and they waiting to see what's going on. I'm not doing that.
Entertainment.
It's all entertainment. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I follow people's shit when motherfuckers out beefing. I be like, oh, these motherfuckers going at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be that person.
It's like Lizzo cheats.
It's like, so it's just one of them things, man. But anyhow, man,
hey,
we go ahead.
In the words of my man Willie D, man. Willie D said,
what'd he say?
And I quote, "Ain't nobody typing that much. Can't be a danger. Catch you in person, bitch, I'll break your finger." In the words of Willie D, man.
Hey, that was a great way to end the show, man. Remember that. Remember that, man. But listen here, real quick. Next week, baby. So next week, 29th. Yeah, boy. It's going down. We got the special guests. This thing it's gonna be a show, but it's also gonna be a party and an event, man. Come out, you have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Bring your friends and family. They're gonna be in town. And we got a great show for y'all next week, man. We putting it all out on the table. What you gonna say, Ty?
Go ahead. We got a great show. We got a wonderful thing going on next week.
Yeah, we got a wonderful thing going on. We're actually excited about it. You know, the end of the year show is where you take it in.
It's our New Year's party. We had a little streaming.
And we're not gonna have hookah.
This motherfucker.
No hookah.
No, we're gonna have hookah.
We have hookah.
Don't give him that.
He's not getting no hookah.
Don't nobody give him
exactly. He been over there just rubbing his own. He was like, "This hookah is fantastic." Hookah.
I didn't know. Anybody tell me? I just pulled.
Hey, and y'all bums can end somebody's playoff run next week.
Oh yeah. The Skins will end Dallas run, baby. Watch it.
I don't know nothing about that, but look here. Make sure, if y'all not watching us next week, make sure you're here. We at Illusions Bar and Lounge. Make sure y'all here. It's going to be a great show, December 29th. And before we go, we do want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, because Christmas is Wednesday.
Merry Christmas.
So Merry Christmas. Enjoy yourself.
But give them the app, man, so people can start tagging us in they rants and raves and what y'all don't like about us or do like about us.
Oh yeah, you can go on the page.
Tag us.
Yeah, you can tag us in your comments.
So we respond like somebody else does.
Exactly.
Hey, we respond.
Yeah, you can go to the Facebook group. You know, the Lounge
We got 5 fingers.
And then you can go on to the Instagram, the Real Lounge Boys,
and we slap too.
And,
boys with an S or a Z.
With a Z, baby. With a Z. Boys with a Z. So, like we said, Merry Christmas, man. Enjoy your holiday. Be safe. We want to thank y'all as the Lounge Boys. We'll see y'all next week.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Yes.
This don't still work.
And Rosh Hashanah.
He just spit all over everything.
You was inhaling it?
I didn't know, man.
It's the Lounge Boys. Best show here, heavy fit for the crown, boy. Wait in line, we got down, boy, that's no disrespect. Hard work and determination, they came on our back and belief this got us set. 20 plus with the friendship, still ain't missing steps. Hey Nick, I say we gon' run this itch till we out of breath. 7 sharp, better tune in. Listen, we gave the station our vision and moved in. Topic to topic, we kill them topics, no loose ends. No matter the topic, y'all only gossip on new trends. Flow butter, that's new Timbs. Team shining like new rims. Y'all need advice, well here's your advice, cause we drop gems. We at the top 10, there's a whole nother chart slim. Bradley, he chosen, this interview should be top 10. No telling who walking, got our city, they all in. Head above water, we never trip off no light swim. It's the Lounge Boys calling.